customers. Not allowed to say a word
what it is
until 9:40 p.m.
They're pretty snappy dressers too.
They're cool, right?
Yeah.
They're really nice guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't met
As
them.
are you guys.
Well, thank you.
know? And we're glad to have you here. And we're going to take a break from all of the pretty color and flowers for a second.
Yes, don't change the channel because you'll regret it. This is so cool.
Well, I've never seen Eric so excited about a new type of green grass for your yard. This is called no-mow.
Right.
This is a no-mow Bella Bluegrass, M49094, brand new this month, and just so that you know, under $40. You're going to be getting 50 plugs of this grass, but I'm sure there are people, I got to tell you, kind of like me,
Hey.
that are looking at it and they're like, why do I want
What
that
the heck?
grass? And what the heck am I going to do with it?
Look, a grass that you only have to mow once a month at the most. This grass is the only dwarf bluegrass in the world. Okay, when I say dwarf, it grows 2 to 4 inches tall.
Okay.
So what that means, I mean, my lawnmower sets at 3.5 inches.
Okay.
You only cut this about 20% of the time you normally would cut your grass. So instead of once a week, you're talking once a month, maybe less,
Okay.
depending on if it bothers you or not. Now, we saw this no-mow stuff. What the heck was it? I didn't get it. What do you mean you have to mow it? So we started looking, we started growing some stuff. Jill, this is what I got. This was the best that I found.
Oh, I don't want that.
This, you know, exactly. This was
Right?
they were trying to sell you as a no-mow.
Yeah.
And you know what we said?
What?
We don't want it no-mow.
Yeah.
So I've got a video I want to show you about what this is going to look like in your lawn, and then I'm going to show you exactly how to do it.
Yeah.
This is the Bella Bluegrass in your yard.
Wow.
It only grows 2 to 4 inches. Look at
Okay.
that. So you only mow it once a month. Looks like a bit of Ireland.
It does, yes.
Isn't it nice and alpine green?
Beautiful green.
This is what it does. It doesn't get the seed heads. So you don't spread by seed, it only spreads by roots, big wide blades of bluegrass.
And not sharp blades.
Not at
either,
all.
You know?
And it's drought resistant. The roots grow 3.5 feet deep. That means it's 30% less water. It's going to stay green when your neighbor's lawn is brown.
Okay.
That's what you get. That's it in the ground a couple of months.
Okay.
You plant that in May, April when I send it to you. That's what you get at the end of the year. Year after year. It lasts for as long as you live in your home.
So I'm thinking, like at our house, you know, we have grass, but I do have some bare spots.
That's how I did it when I tested it. I
if
have
you're
lots
trying
of
to-
them.
If you're intrigued by this and trying to figure out what do I do with it, maybe you start by filling in those bare spots, or filling in down around those areas where you haven't really had luck using grass seed, because we're
You know
sending
what?
you
When you
this
put
flat
grass
of
seed,
grass.
when you put grass seed down, Jill, you have to water it every day.
Yes.
And you know what happens to those little patches? The grass seed, it washes away.
Yes.
So you're going to get these plugs,
50
okay?
50
of these. This, okay, is going to turn in. Let me pull this up. This is an 8-inch pot.
Wow.
Okay, this turns into this in one season.
So this becomes this.
Yes, in one
times
season.
50.
Times 50.
Times 50.
Okay.
Yep.
Now,
How
let
do
me
I
show
drill
you-
the hole?
Oh,
or how do I like dig a hole for all these plugs?
I'm going to show you 1 second. Look at the roots.
Ooh.
You see the roots on this?
Whoa.
That keeps the dandelions, keeps the weeds out. This does not produce seed heads. It does no seeds.
Okay.
It only spreads by the roots. Now, I got 50 of these things I want to plant. I'm not going to do all that work, all that backbreaking effort. No.
Yeah.
Ask about this. This is called our auger, our gyro auger. Hook it up to your drill, and you go zip, 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 like butter.
And how
you have
far
somebody
apart do you
8
do it?
inches. Have somebody behind you dropping them in. You can have this done in no time.
Wow.
It's easy.
Do I have to like water it in really well?
In the
Do
first
I
3 to 5,
fertilize it? What do I
first 3
do?
to 5 weeks, you keep it moist.
Okay.
After that, Mother Nature takes care of it. You're not planting seed that has to be watered every day.
Yeah,
It's
right.
an established plant. It's got roots. So this is something that's been growing for a long time. It's rare to take off. You saw the roots in here.
Yeah.
Come on, baby. I mean, this is what they, now, all right, I missed the whole part. This is what's in where the St. Louis Cardinals play baseball, where the Tigers play their baseball, Michigan football.
Okay.
Why do they have this? Not because it's no-mow. That's a bonus. Not because the roots grow 3 foot, that's a bonus. They have it because those football players are so tough and they rip up the soil, the grass when they play, but the roots grow so vigorously,
Doesn't
it
tear
fills
it up.
in.
Yes. So think about that. If you have pets running around in the yard, right?
Oh,
You're
yeah.
not gonna, like tear it all up.
You're gonna have the
Your
best
kids
lawn.
running around. You're gonna want to walk barefoot in the grass.
You know, my
'cause
friend,
it feels so soft and full.
My friend pays somebody $20 a week to come do his little patch.
Yes.
And that's for 6 months, Jill. That's a lot of money.
Think of the money you'll save
The time.
by using this No Mow Bella Bluegrass. This is M49094. You have free shipping here. You're getting 50 plugs. So, fill in those areas that have gone bare, see how it spreads. No interference if you have another type of grass in the yard. Won't interfere with it.
This one will probably
Take over it
because
eventually.
It spreads so vigorously. And I'm telling you, you go to those coliseums and you say, that must be so much hard work to get that type of grass. No, they're using different grass.
Yeah.
Now you can have it.
Well, I mean, if the baseball players, the professional baseball
Soccer,
players,
MLB,
football players,
this is what they're
soccer
using.
players are on this and it's still looking good, then it's durable for your yard too. All right, we want to revisit our 6-piece birds, bees, and butterfly